on the couch. We don't have much time. Gather what we need quickly.
Oh no! I ruined it!
What?
I started laughing.
Oh,
That's so ridiculous.
That was not. That was painful.
Oh,
that was painful.
We couldn't do anything.
Bad idea.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I laughed.
No, you're good, you're good.
Take two.
I have to find another way to do this.
I promise I won't laugh.
Hello everyone, Director BB09 here, and today we will be looking at our third installment of Behind the Scenes with Director BB09, yours truly. Since our last installment after episode 5, much has happened. New characters have been introduced, old ones have been expanded upon, and of course some new plot lines have been introduced. Today I'll be showing you some behind the scenes footage, bloopers, and of course pointing out a few things that perhaps you petty folk may have missed along the way, hidden Easter eggs and such. So, I hope you enjoy this third installment. Is it off? Oh, good. I hate pandering to these people, I actually appreciate them or something. What are you talking about? Just one of those e-cigarettes, isn't it? No.
What are you doing? Okay. Let's try that again.
Alright.
How's the noise need to be? You're just gonna mix the
Well,
noise,
when
right?
you hear, you're just gonna be sitting there like looking at the ceiling, and then you're gonna hear that and look over there and see it, and then go to pick it up.
Okay. So.
Yeah, go ahead. No humming, please.
Understood.
Stop fooling around. What happened back there?
Just some news story about the FBI.
Oh, I touched it. I didn't think it was enough.
Episode 6 was almost a failed project, because the rain chances for that day were sky high. We decided to go through with it, however, and although it was raining for the first hour or so we were there, it gradually slowed and stopped.
So, I'm very glad we didn't cancel that day.
Why are you carrying all that?
I don't know.
Very realistic. I like it. That was great.
Oh my god!
That's awesome. That was actually amazing.
The past 3 episodes sort of form a trilogy, because the flashbacks in them all tell the story of why Claxton hates Agent Piotr so much, and vice versa. In episode 8, I was even able to tie it in with the very first flashback from episode 2, where Piotr first investigates the Doctor's lair. That scene actually takes place right after the scene where Charles Foster Braun rescues Piotr from Olivia, and sends the agent out on the mission.
You slowly begin to realize that your mouth drops open, and you say, "You? It was you. You took Alice from me."
What was that? Nothing's supposed to happen.
No.
Darn. Alright, get
You
back
waited
here.
too long though to say nothing's happening.
Yeah. Oh, that's not relevant, man. Oh crap, why'd I say that?
That's not relevant.
You're talking to your subordinate.
I guess I am.
That's not relevant, man.
It wasn't recording!
Oh no.
Our newest addition to the cast is Amanda, who plays Olivia. She made an appearance in episode 6 working for Claxton in the Scrublands, and then came back for a bigger role in episode 8, where she switches sides to work with the Doctor.
I thought it was fun seeing the Doctor work with a woman, and dealing with all the problems that causes for him.
I thought you were hoping these idiots incarcerate the Doctor.
No! Incarcerate.
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 Can you just say something like question or
How about apprehend?
apprehend?
There we go. Let's go with apprehend.
Look, you didn't. Oh, sorry. Look, Mr. Claxton didn't hire a trained mercenary for Should I say? Sorry. Look, your friend Claxton here didn't hire a trained mercenary for nothing. Our only.
How much longer can we keep with this ruse? As long as it takes.
Wait.
Buddy, old pal. That is beside the point. Let's move out!
we found some wonderful locations to film the last 3 episodes.
The scrublands in particular were very cool, and gave a Roswell-like feel to the story. I also really liked the urban wetlands where we filmed the next episode. It's probably one of the nicest places I've ever visited.
Oh gosh, there's something stuck to my leg. Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
And the cheese.
Oh dear, dear me.
I'm Hillary Clinton.
Episodes 6 and 8 were on the more serious side, so I decided to make episode 7 a bit lighter. Other than an alien abduction and a certain dramatic monologue.
I was very satisfied with how the mind swap between Agent Piotr and Dr. Jennermeister went. It allowed for some pretty humorous moments and a chance for Dr. Jennermeister to actually help the good guys for once, in a sort of kind of way. It was also quite entertaining to see Piotr torture the Jennermeister with a hamster.
Not on a rodent. I hate rodents.
Ew, ew, ew.
There, he's
You want me to kill it for you?
Amanda, I thought you liked all these horror movies and stuff. You're afraid of a little spider?
okay, well, he's got it. So sorry, Spider. So I'm just hanging out here.
You don't like spiders either.
Yeah.
I look very wet, don't I?
I don't care about spiders.
It's awesome.
That's awesome.
Alright,
If they
3.
bite me, then I care very deeply. But continue.
Thank you for that.
I'm afraid I don't. If I'm to something anything about this man, I'm going to have to speak to who?
Originally, the opening scene of episode 7 was going to look completely different. Agent Piotr was going to be levitated out the window, and the TV that Brom is, well, he's not watching it, he's sleeping in front of it, but anyway, the TV was going to have something rather boring on it. But a stroke of genius came upon Kaika and TheSecond, and they had the wonderful idea of using Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up music video.
To be honest, I thought it was kind of a stupid idea at first, but now I think it's an absolutely wonderful addition to the episode. Another neat idea came from Sir Snowman for the bridge sequence. We were originally going to film the scene on the actual bridge, but he knows another smaller bridge under that one.
It was a pretty steep climb down there, but I think it works quite well and makes the scene feel a little more dark and foreboding.
No, that's awful.
Did you see it?
Well, you did.
Oh yeah, totally. I saw like
yeah.
his
You
whole
didn't throw it
body.
high enough.
That, I wasn't throwing that to you, I was just throwing that up in the air. Because one of them you have to catch, but not the first one.
Yeah.
Doing a practice catch.
Oh, which one am I supposed to catch?
I will see to it that they are taken care of immediately.
What was that? Let's try it again.
We filmed a lot of difficult scenes in recent days, what with UFOs, and alien spacecraft, and sword fights. But the hardest scene to film by far was this Teletubbies scene, right when Brom is waking up at the beginning of episode 7. TheSecond was operating the camera at the time, and both he and Bilbo could not keep a straight face for the life of them. Eventually they did sober up, however, but it took far too much time. Far too much.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Really?
I was just getting into it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Shut up. That's the best part. Come on. I was actually gonna shit. Sorry. All right. Go leave the room. Stop.
You have to expect some. I knew it was you,
Frodo. Fredo.
I never thought of Frodo until you told me. I never once even thought it was Frodo.
It's Fredo. Alfredo. The sauce.
When you treat your family worse than your enemies, you have to expect there to be some.
Fredo. I'm gonna make you an
I don't know
offer you
that
can't
line.
refuse.
I don't know that.
You're blocking it, Anthony.
I thought I was getting up too.
No, you stand there.
Okay, I don't stand up. No, got it.
The UFO was a fun challenge. It was created out of 2 pie pans velcroed together with lights strewn on the outside. Another light was velcroed to the top, with a clear plastic bowl put on top of that.
I was very satisfied with how it came out, and I have a feeling we have not seen the last of it.
Traitor! Wait, no, I was smiling.
You're not even facing
You're
the
not
camera.
facing the camera. Let us begin.
Go!
I gotta stand.
Oh.
What?
1, 2, 3.
Hang on. Eating the ground.
It's really sandy.
You love that ground. It means the world to
and
you.
it's cold.
Just stay there. It's at the insert Coyote House.
And it's sandy.
What are you doing? You have to stop.
What?
Stop. I said into the foliage. Who says hide? No, you say hide.
Your tendency here at the FBI is officially terminated.
Wait, your tendency? What?
What's the word? I'm sorry.
Your position as an
Position.
FBI
Why did I say
agent.
tendency? I don't know.
Your tendency at the FBI.
Because I'm an elementary school being terminated.
I had a
It
brain
never
fart.
happened.
I'm sorry. It happened.
My tendencies have been terminated.
Alright.
Oh dear.
Mr. Alex, who plays Claxton, is a wonderful person and a great actor to work with, but he does have his moments.
Could she be in league with extraterrestrials?
Wait, I have a line? What do you think? I'm some bozo? Dang it!
For instance, in one scene for episode 7, we had to take the most amount of takes we've ever had to take before or since, because he couldn't remember one of his little monologues. We almost chucked him in the lake because we were so frustrated, but decided against it. Reluctantly.
Why are we letting him go? Dr. MacArthur specifically told us. Why are we letting him go? Director MacArthur specifically told us to let him go. And you're supposed to jump in there and cut me off. Why are we letting him go? Director MacArthur specifically told...
I would love to dispose of Agent Peter, but right now we can't.
No.
But if we can get rid of crap.
Bungo Baggins, who plays the bearded man, is also quite bad at memorizing lines, unfortunately.
I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to say. Good. I suppose that's a fairly good discount.
What?
What do we say?
A fairly decent substitute.
Good. Then get him fired.
Get him fire? Is he a caveman?
Give him fire. I'm glad you concur. Because I want to promote you.
No! Oh my gosh.
Agent MacArthur out.
No, Director MacArthur.
Oh my gosh, man. You can forget that new promotion. You can forget anything.
What's the matter with you, man?
I can't get it, man. I'm
How
just too freaking tired. No excuses. No cryberries.
Cryberry?
I want cryberries.
When we were filming one scene, I asked current status if he'd get the rock for me. He asked if I was referring to Dwayne Johnson, and I told him I'd see if I could get him for the next episode.
Ever since, we've just been calling that rock Dwayne.
Start there again.
No.
Yes.
My goodness, he's become temperamental.
Yeah, he
Where
has.
did they get that from?
Like Harrison Ford.
Hey, I can use Harrison Ford. Does he ever go German?
No, I woke up at like sunrise.
Stop.
One more time.
Stop this on video. I won't be able to hear you. It's like Ted Cruz with the microphone.
What was that?
You will keep that footage?
I'm very grateful because Mr. Alex and Sir Snowman had a wonderful collection of weaponry, fake of course, that we could use for episode 8. Now, most of the time, you write the story and then find the necessary props, but in this case, we actually wrote part of the story around the props.
It is pretty cool to have access to all those props after having a couple of episodes with very minimal props.
Get back here, I know where they are. I can find you. I'm not really satisfied with that answer, but I can't remember the rest of my lines, so I'm gonna have to.
Oh dear.
This thing falls out underneath me. I'm gonna kick you.
Hey, anyone want a ration of escargot? Me! Alright, I'll have that for you in just a second.
What did go? You want this escargot? Why do you want this escargot?
Gannermeister, shush!
Answer the question, Edgar.
Answer the question!
Answer the question.
Because he said I had
It's not like
Tell me the truth.
For the picture of Agent Pilger's wife, we originally tossed around the idea of using a picture of a real woman, but it seemed to go against the actor's personal or religious beliefs or something, so we had to abandon the idea. So instead, I hired an artist to draw a picture.
Originally, it was just going to be the woman, but she suggested making it a wedding photo instead, which I really liked the idea of. And that's how we got the picture. Kaika actually said he felt eerie looking at it, because it looked so much like him.
No, Veronica, I am a realist. I almost said idealist.
Yeah.
I am an idealist.
You're an idealist too.
Well, I am an idealist.
I have
I'm
an
a realist
idea about to
idealist.
get out of here.
Most realist things are idealists. No, just kidding.
A paradigm is just an established set of
No,
concepts.
I haven't asked the question yet.
Oh yeah. Well, oh yeah, you're right.
A change in those established concepts.
I didn't ask.
Oh yeah,
what
she
it
has to
was.
ask questions first.
I keep.
Sorry.
She's volunteered the
I keep
information.
guessing your question before you
Yeah,
even
you're
ask
really
it.
wrong.
Yeah, let us.
No, Veronica. Oh.
Let her ask the questions, Andrew.
No, I know her question.
Now get out of the shot with the grenade.
Who threw the grenade at me?
Sorry.
Oh.
Our actors have actually suffered quite a bit to bring our viewers entertaining, engaging stories.
Amafka first had to fall flat on her face in sand whilst her hair was wet, and then had to crawl under a car on a brick road. Kaika knocked his head against the TV and sliced his arm on a rusty saw in a span of minutes.
Ouch. Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I thought I bumped the camera for a second.
After the hacksaw incident, by which I am now bleeding in 2 places, the hacksaw incident will go down in infamy.
TheSecond has complained about how many times he's had to fall over and stay on the ground for extended amounts of time. And when we were filming the sword fight at the end of episode 8, which took quite a while to choreograph by the way, current state has kept hurting Amanda, the actress who plays Olivia.
Ow. Oh my god.
Oh god.
This happened 2 or 3 times before I finally grabbed his sword and started hitting him over the head with it. I think he finally got the message because we didn't have any more incidents after that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Jacob, is there anybody in particular you want us to attack?
One of you go with one pair, and one of you go with another pair.
That way we actually know what we're doing.
Yeah, I'll try and follow that.
And then I'll like swap.
I'm gonna attack
You two don't really like any of them, so you can. It's a 3-way fight. There's 2 3-way fights
great.
going on.
Joy, triangles.
Yes,
Wait,
triangle.
you're not gonna be fighting each other.
No. Yeah.
You're gonna have to take on someone else, and
We're gonna have 2 3-way fights here.
right. But 2 of us are gonna have to stop what we're doing and switch to them, and the other 2 are gonna have to switch to fight the 2 that are.
You never
left.
seen a 3-way fight?
No, I have. It's just the problem that we're all engaged and we're all going to have to
Just
switch.
remember Star Wars Episode 1. We're gonna do something like that.
Well, except Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan liked each other.
Okay, it's gonna be like this scene at the end of Pirates 2 that you didn't see because you hate it, where Whale Jack and what's his name, the Commodore, are all fighting on the sand.
Okay.
Yeah, that. Okay.
That really clears things up.
Not at all.
Focusing on such a futile emotion clouds one's vision beyond repair. Repair.
Repair. Not French. Not French.
Non, français.
Are you okay?
My favorite scene out of any episode so far is when Claxton chokes assistant director Matheson, played by Current Status, who also plays Edgar.
The scream emitted by him was one of the most priceless moments I've ever caught on film. And he just sat there. He wasn't writhing in pain or anything. I had to quickly cut back and forth between him screaming and the shadows of the rope on the wall in order to achieve the effect.
What do I have to tape their lips together?
No, just ask them to pause it.
Just-
Just ask them to pause it for a second.
Oh crap, I'm in the shot. So I need you to help me. I have a location here, and I need you to go to it for me while I investigate Mr. Claxton. Cut. I can't find it.
And the Oscar goes to
The bunny
the
rabbit.
bunny rabbit.
Not me.
No!
Well, another 3 episodes have come and gone. We hope that many more will continue to come out in future days. By the way, new songs have been added to the BB09 Files unoriginal soundtrack playlist on Spotify, so make sure you check it out. Other than that, please leave a like, tell your friends, leave comments, do all those things you do on social media, kids, because we do appreciate it, even if we don't quite understand it ourselves. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Director BB09 out. Is it off this time? You're absolutely sure? Alright, I wanted to talk to you about this. What is this exactly? A travel drive. So it holds files. 8 gigantobytes? Gigabytes. Ah, yes. So it's not an e-cigarette, so what does it do? It holds the files, okay. And it transfers them to other computers. I see. Wait. You mean to say that this holds the scripts for the next 5 episodes? And there are no other copies? Well, you see, I think I may have taken a little bit of a dent in it with my teeth. Yeah. Is there any way you can recover them? There's not. Then you are fired!